We spent money on a show or two. No one does those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so grand, I got to hand the world to you. You seem to understand each foolish little scheme I'm scheming, and a dream I'm dreaming. I know why my mother taught me to be true. She meant me for someone exactly like you.
Please welcome New York Times best-selling author, Marvin Bregman.
Thank you so much. I am a river unto my people. Thank you. He felt an urge to touch her in a way that somehow touched her soul. Just a caress was not enough in that moment. Then he remembered what she told him in the arbor that spring.
Love is never having to ask what love is. It was enough.
She was enough. Love was enough.
And then he turned her head towards him, looked into the blue depths of her eyes, and repeated so gently, so tenderly,
I say, I say, I say.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Can I take this particular group home with me today? Thanks. All right, so we take questions or comments.
Or checks.
He takes checks. Whatever you want to talk about is, yes, please.
I just wanted to say I really thought your book was, well, sexy. I mean, it's as if I could feel you touching me every time Charles touches her in the book. Every time he touches her.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You write women, or in this case, this particular woman, so truthfully. I can't believe a man can know our wants and needs so well. It's like you're inside us. Not inside us, but inside us. Thank you for this book. Just please promise us you won't stop writing. Just promise us.
Okay. Yes.
In all my years writing reviews for the Globe, I have never had a review more in depth. You don't just reinvent romance novels. You reinvent romance.
You're my new guru.
You are my new savior.
You're my new husband.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
You still haven't promised you'll never stop writing. Promise us. Promise us.
Promised us wine and cheese. Promised us wine and cheese. You promised us wine and cheese. Hey, you got a buck?
Sorry, I only Venmo.
Oh, that went well. Where's the buffet? I ate light. They told me there would be cold cuts, maybe something kosher. They come out when there's food at these things. I promise you, Marvin.
I thought you had some people coming.
The Salem Women's Rotary, the Book Club of Lowell, the Women's Auxiliary. I'll give them all a tinkle right now.
The reading's over, Marnie.
So you couldn't read another chapter when they come? There's only one chapter in the book?
Aside from the manager who was playing Candy Crush the whole time, I read for exactly one person in this bookstore today. Last month in Lawrence, we had 10.
Because they had the buffet.
That's not what I mean. I didn't think we peaked in Lawrence.
Marvin, for the last time, you were away for 2 years. Shades of Red was 3 years ago. We needed to come out with the sequel then, but then I know what happened. And we're trying to build momentum here. In the book world, you strike when the iron is hot. The iron is cold, Marvin. It's unplugged. You couldn't press a hanky with it.
Am I allowed to?
Here they come. Pretty girl, Marvin. Well, let me just go give a tinkle to all those groups. We have until 3, you know. Do you think they have a Zabars around here? I ate light.
I'm sorry, please come right up.
Is this the line? I kind of assumed there'd be a line, or at least more of an audience.
Nope, you're in luck. No audience, no line, no waiting.
You know, sometimes they bring writers in here. There's this huge line. Like when they brought John Irving in last year, it was just a madhouse.
Well, you know, John Irving.
Oh, not that just because there's a big line doesn't mean somebody's necessarily...
No, it's okay.
I wasn't trying to...
No, I get it. John Irving is... John Irving. I'm more of what you call a mid-list writer.
Well, what does that mean?
It means there's no line.
Oh.
And it's been a little slow. Today, 10% chance of thunderstorms might have kept some people home. And the Patriots are in town tomorrow. But it looks like you...
Oh, yeah, no, I came by for you to get your autograph. I really wanted to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you.
This is going to sound a little crazy. This is definitely one of the crazier things that I've ever done. But after I read your book and I read your bio and I saw that picture of you on the back with your gray speckled hair and that plaid coat, how it says that you like making furniture and you love dogs and you mention your friends but no wife, and oh God, do I sound crazy? Because I feel like...
No, you don't sound crazy. You don't sound crazy.
And I am not crazy stalker lady, I swear. It's just, I was so taken with your bio and that picture.
You're not crazy. Nice to meet you. Did you want me
Oh,
to...
yes, absolutely. That'd be great.
Great. What was your favorite part?
Favorite part?
Of the book?
Yeah, the book. Well, I really like that book jacket. Not your plaid jacket, although I liked your coat too. And oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't like your book, Marvin. May I call you Marvin? I can't help it. I'm sorry. I hated it. Oh no, you thought it. Jennifer, shut up. Oh, it was just the worst. I mean, I loathed this book with the fiery passion of a supernova. That's just how much I detested this thing. Epic fail, just so many fronts. Hated it.
Got it with the hate.
For the book, not for you. What a relief to get that out of the way.
Phew. So was there a particular chapter you hated or just the whole book?
Oh, God. The whole book. I mean, I was an English major at Northeastern, and every page is just bad. I mean, love means never having to say what love is. You make Love Story look legitimate.
Love Story was legitimate. It was a bestseller and a hit movie.
1970. But I am sorry for misleading you. I just really wanted to meet you. I thought we might click, the German Shepherds, and you like the socks, and you volunteered a shelter.
Whoa. Just a second, just a minute. Let me get this straight.
So you're saying you like me, but you hate my work?
Is that kind of like a deal breaker?
It kind of like is, yeah.
Success! The deli down the street had Danish. Go no, right? Oh, by the way, it turns out I gave the women's clubs the wrong date for this. So they're all going to come next month to the Methuen signing. What? So they would have been here? I'm saying they like you. They like you, baby. They like you a lot. We're back. Marvin and Monty. M. The iron's getting hot. Mama's getting hot. Mama's getting hot. Mama's getting hot. Mama's talking loud. Mama's doing fine. Coffee? Well, I hope you enjoy the book, sweetheart. And tell all your friends we'll be in Methuen next month. They tell me the nice part of town. this time.
Is she Jewish? I like her.
Could you give us a minute?
Okay, but remember the others in line, Marvin. We're on a schedule. Try the Danish. It's to die for. Mom is letting loose. Mom is letting go.
Okay.
Mom has got the
Thank you for
stuff.
coming. Appreciate it. Say hello to Northwestern.
Oh, it's Northeastern.
Who cares? And bye-bye.
That's it? I mean, we're not even going... You're not interested just because I don't like your book?
Hate my book. And yes.
Okay, that just sort of seems infantile. So I have to like absolutely everything about you. So if it turns out you trim your fingernails in bed or you smack your lips really loud when you eat, am I supposed to like that too?
That's not the same thing. Writing is significant. It's not smacking lips.
If I don't like exactly all the things that you want me to, I'm sorry, that just seemed like a dumb reason to.
All right, you know what? What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. May I call you Jennifer? Thank you. Jennifer, I hate your shoes. What do you think about that?
All right, well, now you're just trying to be a jerk.
No, I mean it. I really hate them. No, I do. And they look like shitty ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz. In fact, Dorothy never makes it out of Oz in those slippers. She clicks them together 3 times, they fall apart. There goes Kansas. Just bad on so many levels. I just hate them. Hate them.
Fine. You want to be a jerk just because I gave you some honest feedback? You know what? I put myself on the line coming here today. I'm sorry I get passionate about literature and everything, but as far as I'm concerned, you can sit here all by yourself with your lousy overwritten book that nobody's buying, by the way, and just be lousy. I never got my autograph.
You're kidding, right?
No, I came here to get a book signed.
A book you hate?
With the fiery passion of a supernova. Okay, a little much, I know, but I don't see where a writer gets to pick and choose who he signs his book for if somebody wants it. You know what? I'll bet John Irving doesn't turn down any of his readers.
You know, fuck John Irving. Give me the book.
Make it out to Jen. And who said being a good writer is such a big important thing anyhow? I mean, are you happy? Is your self-esteem just about what other people think? Oh, he's a writer. How special. Give me a break.
It's not any different than any other thing that people do. I once dated a guy who was totally into brewing his own ginger ale. His whole world was a stupid hobby. Who even likes ginger ale?
Me. I like ginger ale.
Shocker. I'm, for your information, trying to make a point about hobbies not being your entire identity. So every woman you've ever known, they all loved your writing.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Are you sure? I mean, how do you know they weren't just faking it?
Please go.
No, you didn't answer the question, Marvin. Are you happy?
What is this, Dr. Phil? I'm a writer. Writers aren't supposed to be happy. You think Sylvia Plath was writing the teacups at Disneyland? Hi, Mickey. You think Hemingway ever took a yoga class? It's about the work. It's about doing it even if it makes you miserable, which is most of the time, because you have to. It keeps you going. Jesus Christ, I write. That's what I do and have been doing for the last 30 years. Maybe not perfect, maybe not like John Irving, but that's what I do. It's not a one-time intro to Shakespeare course at Northwestern. Northeastern. I write, don't you understand? I don't know how to do anything else.
It's not true, Marvin. You make chairs, you work with animals. You're not just one thing. What if there's this entire identity underneath the author, the real Marvin? What if what you always needed and still need is an honest woman to say to you, you know what? I hate your writing. I like you, but I hate your writing. Then you'll know it's you that she's really interested in. And your writing won't be the tiniest part of it. What if that's what you really needed?
What if I need more?
What? respect, money, the New York Times bestseller list? Would that really make you happy?
They pretty much do it.
Oh, and then what? You'd always be comparing it to your first one. Book, your first successful book. Won't be happy, Marvin. It's too bad, because I think we would have liked each other. You never did sign it.
Where'd you get these?
Off the computer of your local paper 2 years ago. That's my Jack. He left me about the same time Kathleen left you. She must have really liked your books.
Nice to meet you.
Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. Bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. Love came just in time, found you just in time to change my lonely life that lucky day. Sabado bado bado boy da boy da boy da bado bado boy da boy da ba 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 da boy da ba bo sa 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 da da ba ba do da see da bado ba bado we sabado ba bado we da ba 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 do 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 see do do ba do 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 ba do do da da bu da bu da bu da ba do ba do ba do ba do bow 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 see da do do ba Bada. Time I found you just in time to change my lonely life that lucky day. I was lost, losing dice were tossed, bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. Love came just in time, found you just in time, changed my lonely life that lucky. Lonely life that lucky, lonely life that lucky. Sa do 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 ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do da.